Thank you, Jim Toe. Thank you, Alice Jones. Thank you, Andrew Collier. And Brian Boyning will face Eric Blakely. First pitch is low for ball one. Then Jay Pecci, then Tanner Townsend. It's the best against the best here in the 9th inning. 1 ball to Blakely. Here's the pitch by Boyning. There's ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to the Gary first baseman, the number 2 hitter in the lineup. Boyning has number 2, number 3, and number 4 here in the 9th. If he's going to beat the Gary SouthShore RailCats today, he's going to beat the best. Here's Boyning's pitch. That's right down the middle for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike to Blakely.
Well, and I think the biggest statement Rick Forney can be making right now is that he has a ton of confidence in Mr. Boyning, because that Goldeye bullpen is very quiet.
Oh, it's Brian Boyning all the way. There's no question about it now. Here's the pitch to Blakely, and that's on the corner for a strike. 2-2 now to Eric Blakely.
You could just feel the electricity right now in this crowd.
The Goldeyes with a chance to send this game to Gary for tomorrow night's 5th and deciding game of the series. 2-2 to Blakely. Here's Boyning's pitch. There's a soft ground ball. Cut off by Matheny. 1 hopper, he's safe. An infield hit for Eric Blakely. Not hit very hard at all, and Brian Boyning gives up an infield single to Eric Blakely, and now trouble can happen. Jay Pecci, Tanner Townsend, Christian Guerrero, Steve Hockey. That is a great pitch.
Outstanding pitch by Boyning, and that's the only place in the infield that you may have a chance to get a hit. Matheny has to come a long way to make that play, come across his body to make that throw, and Max Poulin would have been on his backhand at that point. He would have had to probably turn, take an extra step, and plant. That is a very difficult spot right there. Boyning's got some good stuff right here. This is your opportunity to turn a double play right now. Matheny's in to take away the bunt. Gary's looking to probably manufacture here and just tie the ball game. They're not necessarily looking for the win right yet.
Boyning to face Pecci. Here's the pitch. It's popped up right over our heads. Strike 1 to Jay Pecci. Word from the Goldeyes clubhouse is that Demetrius Heath has a strained hamstring. A strained hamstring. Which doesn't mean a whole lot, except that his hamstring hurts and that he probably won't play tomorrow night, but that's not a guarantee these days. 1 strike to Pecci. Here's the pitch. And there's a long fly ball deep to right. It is going. It is gone. It hit the dud right foul pole. Jay Pecci has hit a 2-run homer here in the 9th inning, and Gary takes a 3-2 lead, and this place is silent. Jay Pecci hits the foul pole, and it's 3-2 Gary.
Well, you couldn't have scripted it any better for the RailCats right here. Greg Taggart was probably hoping to manufacture a run, but when he sends up the All-Star Game MVP to the plate, something special was going to happen, and Jay Pecci got the curveball that he wanted, inside tight, and boy, oh boy, you can just see by the way everyone looked at that ball that that was trouble right from the minute it was contact.